Hello. I wanted to do a video talking about something that I saw yesterday. A tennis match at the Australian Open this year was 2016. It was round one. It was on the Tuesday night. So I went with my friend Suzie to the tennis, and we had such a good time. And we got tickets to Margaret Court Arena, and the match that one of the matches we saw was between the number two seed Simona Halep and Shuai Zhang, an unseeded person. And so, when you go to go watch a tennis match, you're like, I don't know, in the first round, I'm always like, oh yeah, we're going to go see the seeded players. Can't wait, looking forward to it. But, and the people that they play against, I don't really know who they are. And often I think that's the case. And they're just like, usually you expect in the first round that the seeded player will get through, especially if they're number two seed. I think she's ranked number two in the world as well. But as soon as this match started, this Shuai Zhang just came out and was really confident and was just hitting really good shots, like from the start. Like not even like, because often I've seen tennis matches where in the first set both players are just trying to like suss out the other player or kind of get into their groove or something like that. But no, Shuai Zhang, I don't know, maybe in female tennis they got to get into it straight away because it's shorter. But she won the first three games. I can't remember exactly the specifics of it, but definitely won the first three games like 3-0. So I think she broke serve. She broke the number two serve. So yeah, she was up 3-0, and then I think she was up like 5-2 or something like that. And then at that stage, Simona Halep kind of got back into action, and she was playing really well as well, and she caught back up to like 5-4. Like she won a whole lot of games straight, but the games were like close. And what I loved about that really, because when I watch a tennis match, if I don't know the players, as I'm watching, eventually sometimes it happens. Hopefully it happens that one player will just I'll just gravitate to this player and kind of want them to win, and it makes it so much more interesting when that happens. But I can't really. Like if I'm watching a Sharapova match, I love Sharapova, always have. So I'm always wanting her to win and stuff like that. So it's very interesting whenever I watch a match. But when I watch two players that I've never seen before, if I see two players I've never seen before, yeah, often it's like I'm just like cheering if it's a really good point or anything like that. But I'm hoping that one of them really makes me want to root for them. And Zhang did, by the way she played. Like she was going for winners and she was hitting really good shots. And because I really love it when a player will just go for the winner rather than kind of just be timid and kind of wait for the other person to make a mistake, even though that's a very valid way of playing as well. But I just love it. I really admire it. And there were times when she was down, like she wasn't like ahead in the game, but she was down and she still went for winners and everything like that. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I remember there was one time she was love 40 down, and then she came back and won the match through a lot of juices and advantages, but she won. And I was like, whoa, this is amazing. And even there was a girl next to me who was 100% going for Simona Halep. And even she, during some points, she was like, she's good. Like saying Zhang was just like you got to tip your hat to her how good she was. It was such a good match. It was fantastic. And then she won the first set. And then I think Simona Halep broke in the second set. Like she was up 3-1 or something like that. And then Zhang came back. And I think she ended up winning the last set 6-3 or 6-4. 6-3, I think she won it. So she won a lot of games. So it wasn't like Simona Halep was playing bad. It was just that Zhang was playing really good. And I think my friend Han mentioned that she commented that she was playing like she has nothing to lose and everything to gain. And that's like such a dangerous player. And yeah, it really was that. And it was really great to watch. Like I'm so glad I got to watch it. Even on TV would have been good, but I got to watch it live in front of us. It was so cool. I won't ever forget that, actually. I really enjoyed that. And then she won it. Like, even the match point, she actually hit a winner to win it. I'm pretty sure she did. She didn't just, like, win on Simona Halep making a mistake or crumbling. She actually won it. and the audience was so into it. They were really appreciative of her and like admired her by the end. It was really, really cool. And then the best thing is like, I'll show, before I get to that, in case I forget, I'll just show a picture of her. So now by now you know that she's won. So that's what she looks like, and that, I think that's in the moment when she won. Can you see that? That's like a look of, like, you know how they say a picture says 1,000 words. That's like, you can just look at that. And then now I'm going to tell you what I found out from, mostly from the post, the, what do you call it, post match interview or something like that. Basically, wait, I'll try, maybe I'll put on the video that, I don't know if this is a good thing to do. Is it more interesting to talk about it or not? I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna put on the video so you can find out what happened yourself.
Explain to us the journey that got you to here and the win.
And forced me to win the top 2 player. I'm so happy, so excited for us. I want to say thank you, my coach, my parents. Thank you.
Cool, so that's the gist. Basically, she's really emotional afterwards because now I'm going to tell you what I found out later. She's been knocked out of the first round in about more than 10 times in Grand Slams. Like 12 times or something like that. Imagine that, like getting pumped, qualifying for a Grand Slam and then just losing in the first round every single time. So like for 4 years or something like that. And she was, yeah, and so that was what her record was. And I was reading some articles today, and she said she was just really tired of this horrible feeling, and she said she just kind of feeling like she started to want to quit, you know, and she just wanted to do something like be a gardener or something like that. She just didn't want to do it anymore, and she thought maybe this might be her last time playing in a Grand Slam. So she even invited her parents to come to watch her. And then also, when she got drawn to play against Simona Halep, she was very happy because she knew then she might get to play on one of the show courts, one of the bigger courts, which Margaret Court Arena is like the second biggest after Rodaleva Arena at the Australian Open. So that was really cool. And then she came out and played like that. Like, it was incredible. And yeah, it's like the plot of a movie. You know those movies you watch where there's like an underdog, like Rocky or something, and he comes out of nowhere and beats like the champion. Well, this is like a girl who's currently ranked 133, beating the world's number 2, and who'd never beaten anyone in a Grand Slam match before. It was incredible. She went for it, and I really love it. I mean, that's like a dream for her. Like, I got to watch someone basically play their dream match, or the match of their life, basically. So it was really, really, really cool. I'm very happy for her. So I'll be interested to see how far she goes in it. I'd really love her to go further and do really well, and hopefully, you know, continue to have success if that's what she wants to do. Yeah. Although if she ever plays Sharapova, I don't want her to win then. But yeah, I really, really, it's one of the best sports kind of things I've ever seen. So I just wanted to make a video talking about it. Yeah, because you know when you go to the tennis, there's all these matches and a lot of names I didn't know, and so I was really lucky that we ended up watching that one. So it was good. So I just wanted to make a video talking about it. Go Shuai Zhang, that was awesome, awesome performance, so impressive.